another video. I am Christina Lynn, and we are eating, as you can tell by the title. We're not cooking today, we are eating out, okay? And today we are having golden chick. Golden chick, can y'all see that? I actually have some mashed potatoes and gravy, dirty rice, macaroni and cheese, chicken, and some yeast rolls. They're actually pretty good. I mean, we just discovered them not too long ago, actually. The one location that I know of here in Houston, actually. But I know there's one in Dallas and some other places, but I don't think they've been in Houston very, very long. So, but we tried them out. They're very good. I have some peppers here, and I also have some lemonade. This lemonade comes from Sam's Club. You can get a 2-pack for about $4. Something like that. Very good. But yeah, this is our dinner. We're gonna say our grace and we're gonna eat our niggas out. That's good. Thank you. Do y'all prefer Louisiana hot sauce? That's all we get. This and sriracha. Best hot sauce in the world. I still feel like the lighting is off a little bit. I want y'all to see my food. Let's see. The macaroni and cheese is good. This is the dirty rice. That is good. It's spicy, but it's good. Ooh, it has a kick to it. But it's really good. Seasoned literally all the way through. That's good. I want y'all to see my plate. Hold on. So what y'all eating tonight? Are y'all cooking? Going out? What y'all doing? Just want a little bit of hot sauce on there. When I tell you it don't need anything, it literally doesn't need anything on it. That makes it so much better. Is anybody out there? Is anybody out there in the real estate school? Y'all let me know. I'm in there now. And there's so much information. But now is the time to, if you ever wanted to, with the market being the way that it is, If you want to be a realtor, a broker, with the way the market is right now, you would be doing yourself a favor. I'm going to a school here in Houston, and I think they're, as a matter of fact, I think they're throughout the state of Texas. I know there's a location in Dallas, one in San Antonio. There may be one in Austin too. And they offer more than just real estate licenses and broker licenses. You can also do home inspection. I'm not sure about notary. Home inspection, appraisal, and there's one more. I actually took an exam today. I made a 95. Most of the questions and the answers, they normally go over them with you, but you are not allowed to use your book or your notes during the test. So you literally have to study. But for the duration of the course, it's a six classes. Each class has a 60-hour, each class has a 60-question exam at the end of it. Depending on if you go to the campus, you have a couple of options. You have the option to go at home, online, virtually, and you also have the option to go into the campus. I haven't made it to the campus yet for any classes, but I want to. So hopefully I'll get a chance to do that. I'm down to 3 classes remaining. So between now and then, I should make a determination on whether or not I'll continue doing everything online or going to the classroom. Sometimes you want to get the classroom feeling. But it's up to you. Do what's best for you. But if you do go online, they're very strict on you being in front of your camera. Literally. The courses are done through Zoom, and you have to be in front of your camera for the duration of the class. Even for the exam, you have a proctor that's there with you while you take the exam. No notes, no book. Just you and the test. So that's something to consider. But after the end of the classes, the 6 classes, you take your state exam, and at that point, you are a licensed realtor. So just think about it in this way. The commission for a realtor in the state of Texas, if you sell a home, as a matter of fact, I just did the figures on that. %3 commission. So if you sell a house for $400,000.
No, come on.
I just did the math on that too. Let's just do 400,000 times 0.3%. I'm getting 12,000. 12,000. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all too about one of the teachers there. I mean, I don't know. I love this particular school. I really do. The staff, the teachers are all, you know, very down to earth, very transparent. They talk about their own personal experiences, which kind of helps you relate, you know, to what's going on. A lot of teachers don't do that. Even in college, a lot of professors don't really tell you their personal side of things. And to me, it helps because it makes it more relatable. You know what I mean? So the one professor we have, now keep in mind, it's in a Zoom setting. So you have your, I don't know why I call them professors, but the one teacher that I had today, for instance, oh my God, her name is Sue. And I've actually had her, matter of fact, I think I had her for my very first real estate class, and she is absolutely hilarious. Today, there was a lady in class who was messing with her hair. Now keep in mind, the Zoom is set up to where, you know, obviously the instructor is here, and then the instructor can see everybody on their screen. So she made it obvious. She said that she's easily distracted. She told us from the very beginning. So you can't be moving around. You know, you can't drive a car. You can't, you know, it's the obvious things when you're in a classroom setting, but you're at home. But when I tell you, she told this woman more than one time, quit playing with your hair. The lady was playing with her hair or something. When I tell you, I almost fell out the chair. Literally, I'm sitting right here too. I almost fell out. It was so funny. To me, the humor that comes along with it makes it so you're just not in a classroom setting and it's boring. It's not boring. You know, she makes you comfortable enough to where if you want to ask questions, you can. You know, without feeling bad about it. But I never did see who it was because we have over 100. I think it was about 125 people, 130 people in the classroom. So, and with Zoom, you have to constantly scroll over to see everybody on there. I don't think she's able to see everybody at one time. But at that particular time, the lady that was playing with her hair was obviously working her last nerve. It was so funny. And then one guy was trying to explain to her, I guess, what his experience was. And but we knew it. She told him, "That's not right." I kid you not. And he was so nice about it. He was so nice and gentle. He said, "Okay." He said, "That's how you feel," but that's not my understanding. He never became really worked up. He didn't become irate because the way that she did it, to me, it was an embarrassment to him. But at the same time, obviously he was confident enough to know in his answer and what he was talking about to where he didn't feel the need to respond. He didn't feel the need to justify what he was trying to explain to her. But believe it or not, later on in the class, she actually came back and apologized to him. Did she, Isaiah?
Yes, she did.
She came back and he heard her. She apologized to him because she knew she was in the wrong. But I don't know. Some people, and we can use that and we can relate that to our normal lives. When somebody becomes belligerent and irate and yelling and screaming and cussing at you, and you know, typically most of us, the response is usually, we want to clap back. We want to clap back. We want to start yelling and screaming, but he did just the opposite. And to me, you get so much further, you know, along when you have that response, because it forces the other person to really sit down and think about, you know, why am I yelling? Why am I yelling? Why am I, you know, becoming, I don't know, on a 10. I call it on a 10. She was on a 10. But like I said, we learned from that. Because even after everything he tried to explain to her, she did not want to listen. It was something to do with leases. Something about a contract with a lease. Oh, the buyback. That's what it was. It was about a contract between a seller and a buyer, right? So if you sell your house and you need additional time to be out of the home, right? The buyer does what you call a lease back. And it's a contract that the seller of the home has to sign in order to lease back the property from the buyer after the property closes. That's what it was. And he tried to explain to her, I think, the amount of time that the seller had in order to be out of the home. But I think it was no more than 90 days where they had to be out completely for the lease back. And I think she may have said, no, that wasn't right or something like that. She admits she was wrong. She admitted she was wrong. But to see him respond with such grace and dignity, that spoke a lot about him. It really did. But yeah, that wasn't the purpose of me telling. I'm trying to tell you about the class. But yeah, very interesting. Now, getting in some cases, some people you do have to go there with. You do have to go toe to toe with. Because I got to go toe to toe with Noah sometimes. Because I'm telling him, I'm the mama. You don't tell me what to do. I'm your mama, buddy. I think the skin is the best part on here. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go. Find me a movie. don't know what I want to watch though. I may try to catch up on my shows now that class is over with until the next class. Y'all let me know if there are any good series on Netflix, something that y'all are watching that's really good. I can't eat no more. Don't forget to like the video, guys. Comment if you can. Don't matter what it is. I don't care if it's a dot. Let me know that you're here and that you are enjoying the videos. I really would appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. But until next time, I'm gonna get out of here, honey, and go find me something on Netflix. I'll see y'all in the next video.